If there is one feature that clearly reflects the enormous creativity of evolution at sea, it is the mouth. Through the oceans and fresh waters of the planet, teeth have taken the most unsuspected forms, becoming essential tools and weapons for the survival of many species. Before continuing, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and give like to this video. Thus, you can be aware of more fascinating content about marine life and its evolution. The story begins with the most primitive vertebrates, the agnates, a group without jaws that includes lampreys. These animals do not have real teeth, but an oral disc covered with corneal structures that allows them to stick to other fish and feed on their blood. Although its appearance is disturbing, these structures are not teeth in the strict sense. They are formed by keratin, like our nails, and are an invention of nature to solve the problem of how to grasp and tear. Over the years, zoologists have attempted to classify lamprey species by the form and number of these scrapers. However, recent genetic studies have shown that this classification was misleading, revealing that species that seem different were genetically equal. If lampreys represent the most humble origin of teething, sharks are the opposite extreme. These cartilage fish have turned their teeth into a perpetual tooth factory, with a large white shark that can have between 120 and 130 functional teeth. Every time one tooth falls, another is ready to replace it. Over the course of its life, a shark can produce more than 30,000 teeth, ensuring that they never lack edge in their hunt for prey. The tiger shark shows a remarkable variation in its teething. Young people have narrow teeth to catch fish, while adults develop sharp blades to tear turtles. This phenomenon shows how teething adapts to the animal's needs throughout their lifetime. In bonefish, tooth diversity is even greater. Some have more than 1,000 small pharyngeal teeth, while others have a human-like dentition, with incisors and molars perfectly adapted to crush food. However, not all fish have teeth. Many species feed through suction or filtering structures and gills. In addition, some develop external teeth, which gives us clues about the evolution of vertebrates. Marine mammals, such as whales and dolphins, have followed a different evolutionary path. Odontocetes retain their teeth, but the mystics have developed beards to filter their food, showing a radical change in their feeding strategies. Studying dental diversity reveals how evolution solves the same problem in different ways. Each tooth is a story of millions of years, reflecting the adaptation and survival of each species in its environment.